guys to come on. I had to turn on the light today. Yeah, it was a little dark. It was just a little too dark. Good morning. I'll wait for the first person to come on. All I need is to see the one. Ooh. Let's see what we're gonna do today. Oh, my beautiful divine. Really? All right. There we go. Isn't it funny? You know, and I was just asking, I'll wait for that first person, and what is going to be, what do I need, what are we going to read today? And I gotta, honestly, it's about relationships. It's going to be out here today. This is all forms of relationships. So we're going to go with that. I don't know why, because I usually don't. But it's just about all the different forms of love. I'm just, because it's been a while since I've done, and this is what these cards are all about. So I'm going to pull this out and have it ready. And then we're going to go to the Shaman's Dream. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. And then we're going to see things through a higher perception. Okay, that's what we're going to do today. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what we're going to play with today. How's everybody doing? I got to be honest with you. Yesterday's read was a lot of clarity going on there yesterday for a lot of us. In all of our different perceptions, in all of our different paths, situations, and all those kind of things. So, have it all set out. We're going to definitely do love in all forms. That's what they're calling. And I don't usually do that, but this is not about one-on-one relate. It is. How do I always, wherever it fits in your life, with whatever partnerships you have in the now. All right, there we go. All right, so first of all, let's get our vibration, and as I'm getting this, I'm just going to do my prayers, if you will. Hello. I honestly don't even know how to do that. But I don't even pay attention to have to, because I wait for, hello. Well, what does that mean, TM? I do believe it's somebody who would speak, and I'm just starting out, so I love you for saying that, but I make no money or anything on these. That's, yeah. Oh, interesting. You've noticed that toxic couple of people, and I always call them shoe flies. Oh, thank you, TM. Thank you for that. So true. Yeah, it's so true. I know what I just tell her. I love you for your helping, but absolutely it is a shoe fly, and they take it right away. Thank you. I'm very energetic. I'm a seer of the light in everybody. Okay? Because we are all spark of the divine light and love, each and every one of us. So let's get the vibration out today while I'll say my connections, and just because, baby, I was hot when I came up. My face was hot. All the teams that are coming in for whatever messages you need to hear in the now, the present, the gift of the present, the now. It's not about before or after. It's about now. We're all living in the now. What is this? Guardians of the four corners, Mother and Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, and so it is. And so it is. All right, let's get the vibration for today. I'm ready. And so it is. Wow, the dark and the light. Interesting. Look at that, my lovelies. The dark and the light. Okay, the dark and the light. Yes. And look at, I'm showing you, and they're showing me to show you. You know how I always tell you guys, we are all energy, we are all energy balls. Now look closely at this stone, and all of those are energy balls surrounding your heart space in the protective energy of the light. Remember, I'm going to show you how small the darkness is compared to the light. And look at all those energy balls. So that is the black, and telling you about how protected you are from negativity, removes self-limitations also, because we all, I believe in infinite possibilities, and it aids against depression, okay? And it also is the clear quartz, which is the energy and the thoughts of the crown chakra. Purity promotes awareness and useful harmonizing and balance, okay? So look at where we're going. And as I look up, I see 111. And that is my protection right there, telling me we are watching over and no negative is allowed here. So shoo fly for anybody who has anything negative to say, because it means I've been like this since I'm born, and I'm 65. Okay, so there is nothing you can say or anything that really means anything to me, because I work for the light. I work for love. And that's where my heart is, even for you, my little shoe flies. All right. So as we go, all right, let's move forward. All right, let's get the catalyst for today. And these are the tokens. Let's get the catalyst for today. Oh, they just feel like abundant. Remember, babies, you got to be true to yourself and treat others the way you like to be treated. If you get any message from me today, please get that message. Treat others the way you like to be treated, and you can never go wrong, my darlings. I keep my eyes closed because that's when the universe is talking and feeling, and you don't need to see, baby. All you need to do is feel your heart space and listen to whatever your thoughts are telling you. If they're telling you negative, it's not yours. It is judgment, the ego, the doubt. Don't doubt. That's the fear. All right, let's move away from that and move into the light, and so we are. All right, let's move it. I'm ready. We are all vibrational beings. I just told you. So be the star in your story. Be a star in your story. You are the star, my lovelies. Okay? Vibrate at a higher frequency if you are speaking in callous or speaking bad or in different opinions. Remember, we are all vibrational beings. Be a star. Don't be anything but the star in your story. And so it is. All right, let's move forward. All right, guys. So I want to do these cards because I just felt the need, and I usually don't, but we all know because I don't pull out these cards. But I got to be honest with you, and they're telling me to pull 7. Let me give them a shuffle and some of my energy in them. Yeah, because I haven't played with them in a while. Oh, my beautiful guides. Of all the different love in all forms and what we need to hear for today. The gift of the present. They showed me the just go with it. The gift of the present. Whatever you need to hear for the gift of the present. For love in all forms, in all the different situations. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, please do not. That is what I'm heard. Always about these cards, if it doesn't resonate, please don't take it. It's not yours to hold. All right. And as I say it, my face got really hot. So let's move forward. Whoever's listening, it's the ebb and flow of the gift of the present. Whenever you hear this, it's when the time you need to hear it. All right, my loves? Oh, there's the first one. It's time to get away with that one you love. Disconnect from the world. Okay? It's time to disconnect from the world and be with the one you love. However that form is, my lovelies. Yep. These are fast and furious. Thank you for that. You need to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay? For whoever needs to hear that. Make the effort. I heard spontaneity. If we're in a relationship, it's time to be a little spontaneous. Okay? That is what I heard in my head. I'm very focused on these cards because it's for each and every one of you in the different positions whenever you come in. All right? And see this message. For what resonates with you, take. Whatever doesn't, please don't, because it's not for you. I heard don't make it fit. That's what I heard. All right, let's go. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. So just be patient and wait. Okay? Yes, baby, you're just not ready. They're just not ready, but we will meet. It is going to be worth waiting for. Okay? All right, let's see what we got. Whatever that means for you guys. If you can't take it, don't, my lovelies. Whoever's gotten married or is making or is having a commitment made or is coming together, this is the honeymoon period. Please enjoy it. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. This is for a lot of people is what I'm hearing. So enjoy this time with your loved ones. Enjoy it. No matter what's going around the world, unity is very powerful at this time. With all the loves. It is so unlimited for each and every one of you, okay? All right, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, what else do we need to need? Love and all. Oh, wow, 2 are coming out. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, look at this. This situation involves marriage, and there's suspicion there. Okay, once again, these are love in all forms. It is not for everybody. Whoever can take it if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please don't. It's not for you. Don't make it fit. All right, but do you see the suspicion in her eyes? You'll know knowledge is power. Whatever this situation is, I heard you communicate. All right? And hot communicate, so look at it with open eyes, not side eyes, open eyes. Oh, yes, and give your relation, and the next message for whoever can resonate with this when you hear this in the now, it's the gift of the present. If it resonates, please take it. If it doesn't, leave it. It's not for you, my darlings, because I don't do these cards often, but I was told to do them today, okay? So give your relationship a chance. I'm hearing there's 2 sides to the story. It's time to work on your partnership. There's 2 sides to a story here is what I hear. Okay, is that the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Ready, guys? Here we go. Last but not least, in all forms of love, what do we need to hear? Just for the gift of the present whenever you're here and it resonates with you. I'm ready. Whenever you are. No, gotta drop it. Yeah, there you go. You know it. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide because it's on its way, but you must be true to your decisions, to yourself, what you truly want, with no expectations of what the outcome is. Trust the universe is working in your favor here, my friends, okay? All right, that's it for these cards, because I got to be honest with you. I've been cracked open in that form because I am who I am and I am enough. And I know that there's goodness out there, there's greatness out there in all different forms of love. Love is love in all its wonderful, crazy forms. All right, moving forward. I don't get into descriptions. It's what I feel about these cards. And I do have an open heart, so I don't have that little bit of a... Yeah, because sometimes I know if I put ego in it, I don't want to work with the cards. And that's what yeah. And I don't do that now. Because I got my crack. I went through a very dark shadow, and I came out light, bright, feeling good about myself. Truth. When you listen, we are all vibrational beings, okay? No matter what, when we speak our truths, the vibration we put out is intentions from love. When we speak, because we are the star in our story. We are all vibrational beings. Where are you vibrating today? You know, my heart is always on an outward level, on with all my peoples, my soul tribe and everything. I am a very giving human being. And I have gone through major transition. Everybody does all the time. But me, you get through it, but you grow. And I cannot not learn. And once you learn, you move forward. And I'm one who cannot not learn. When you see things, you can't unsee them, you know. And that's why I say, always look and be truthful with oneself, because that is the greatest gift we can give ourselves. All right, let's move forward from this beautiful love. Yeah, a piece of me, it's like, don't think negative, think positive. Because we are all vibrational beings. And when you clear out the old things, our vibration is open and clearer. All right? For what we truly want. Because we come to terms with our own truth. We're vibrational beings, baby. Let's go to the spirit animals. I'm going to go to the shaman stream last. Because we are all sacred dreamers streaming the world into being, my darlings. So, listen. Our beautiful spirit animals. Each of these are totems. You know, like I said, I'm going to put my email up. I might put it on my description. Because you see, that's all I'm learning how to do all this stuff. But I did put it out yesterday. Oh, you see my ears are ringing. Because that's me opening up doors. And when they tell me to put it out at a certain time or whatever, I put it out because I trust. You don't know what a good feeling that is to trust. Your heart, your intuition, what you hear from your guides, your teams. They're always nudging us. Pay attention when it feels. When you feel something I'm saying, it's a nudge from your guides, because your team comes here every morning. In and out, in and flow, in and out, in and flow. Each and every time somebody comes in and out. I feel it. My face, if you could really see me, it's red because it's the energy. I feel them. I love it. It is who I am, and the veil is slowly lowering for everybody, and for light workers and people like me who are you know, I'm not here about the boohoo. I'm here about truth and how you perceive. Because we, my lovelies, are also powerful and limitless possibilities. All you have to do is believe in yourself, believe in when your intentions come from truth and love, you can't ever go wrong. And when we treat others the way we like to be treated, that comes back at you. You got to understand. That good sense, that good stuff, everything. They call it karma, but it's what you put out is what comes back. Whether it be karma or every action gets a reaction, however you want to call it. It is what we put out is what comes back. And words matter. They truly do, my lovelies. All right. What do we need to hear from our beautiful spirit animals? Just for the gift of the present. Give it a good shuffle, didn't I? There we go. And we get the Pathfinder again in the first position, though. So that's us moving forward, is what I'm hearing. Release your past. And I know yes, when you release your past and start a new journey, you are a teacher and help others find their way. And I got to be honest with you, I do consider myself a teacher, and I do consider myself one of those teachers who practices what she preaches. Yes, you get to know me each and every morning, I'm telling you. Yesterday was a big day for me in loving myself and speaking truth. Find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Don't be scared. Don't fear it. Fear? No. Be fearless. Persevere is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Love is it. Love is it. All right? Let's see where we're going. Yeah, wow, they just dropped 3. So it is what it is. Yeah, and wow, we got oh my God, we got sugar and spice and everything nice. Look at that. Good luck. The ladybug. And to be honest with you, the ladybug is very apparent to me. That's what my vehicle's called. She's a Jeep Red Renegade. And that is her name, Ladybug. So, yeah, she came to me, and yeah, it was synchronicity all the way getting my new vehicle. After 16 years of Dodge, my beautiful Dodge, my Betsy girl. But, yep, oh, yes. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here now, in the now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Because, my darlings, you are the inventor. And once again, we get the inventor. Remember, light up your path. I just almost sure this came out yesterday. Light up your path. We got different, but good. It's on it. Don't worry about it. Listen, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster. Okay? And practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. And you don't need to not be you. Just be you. Take off the mask is what I heard. And that you can do with certain people. All right? Especially you should be able to do it with yourself. Yeah, when we look in that mirror, we must see who we truly are. That is when we're so in tune with ourselves. And gosh, I tell myself all the time, I love you. Yeah, tell yourself in the mirror, I love you. I am who I am and I am enough. And you'll hear me say that. I don't let those little naysayers blow or their shoe flies. I am who I am and I am enough. And when I see that, I will say that. I'm almost sure I do. It's a habit because it's relevancy. They're not relevant. Shoe fly. It is my protection, and I know they surround me each and every morning. Your teams come in and surround me. So trust. You have the way. Light up your path, and be patient and wait. Create a place at nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. You've put it out, babies. You know that the universe is working with you when the ladybugs come up. You are the inventor and the architect of your own life, of your own world. So be patient and just wait for it, is the way they tell me, because it's on its way. And I believe that. Whatever you're wanting and desiring, because look, they also made me pull out this. We're all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. And we all have different dreams and aspirations and things we're looking for in the life in the now. All right. Remember, we are all vibrational beings. As soon as I show you, that is your, and remember I tell you, get to know your chakras. This is the root chakra. This is the feminine and masculine energy chakra. This is your balance. This is your heart. This is your throat chakra. Your all-seeing eye and the crown. Yes? Yes. Get to know these, my loves. That is our power. Divine has given us, plus that beautiful pineal gland. That's when we awaken. Yes. Be the star in your story. That's what they're telling us. All right, we're ready. I'm ready. What do we got today? Let me just shake these back in. We are the stars in our stories. Okay, what? Did I? I'm not sure. I was yapping. Hey everybody, how we doing? The in and out, the ebb and flow of life that comes in and out. I love it every morning. Welcome to Victoria's Connections, the gift of the present, the messages for the present, the now. Whenever it is you come in and hear these messages, it is for the now, for your now. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being, my darlings. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. What are we dreaming about? What is our desires? Take fear from you. Take that fear. We are all vibrational beings. And that fear is felt, so take it away. Don't fear, babies. What is there to fear? There's two ways to look at things. Fear or knowing. Fear or faith. That everything is always working out for our highest good. Whether we believe it or not. Look around you. The most challenging times have been the most rewarding times. Yes, yes. All right, my lovelies. What do we need to hear for the gift of the present? From the beautiful shamans. Yeah, there we go. The ancestral wisdom. Look at that, my lovelies. And there's a card under here. I can't. I'm hearing, look at it. Rest and renewal. Remember, it's come out. If it's meant to come out, it will. All right? Oh, it will if it's meant. I believe in that wholeheartedly because it's happened. All right, so watch, just so you know. There we go, there's the new one. Ooh, the dream thing, like I said. Refusal of the call. Listen to the ancestor. Ooh, I gotta read these. Yes, as soon as that popped up. See what I'm saying? What else do we need to hear so I can read upon these cards? Whenever you're ready, my love. No. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, the lay of the land, the ancestral the wisdom. And remember that I'm like, please give me reference, and they did. They said go to the vibration. Do you see? You're being surrounded in the light. Look at this. Refusing of the call. Let me read that to you. This is ancestral wisdom coming through for you, and each and every one of you in all your different aspects, and whatever you're going through, whatever the situation, whatever it is in your orb is the way they put it to me, okay? 13, please. The dream thief is a soft and compelling 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 emotion energy. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. You see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Fear or faith, okay? She wants you to tell your old stories over and over so you don't resolve beyond them. Ask yourself whether you are reverting back to the familiarity or your original story of why you were wounded or when you were rejected. Okay? Do not talk about how your family molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you've already become someone else. Okay? Teaching from the old will never allow your new adventure. Instead, bring to mind how you've already changed, remembering that you have new stories to rely and build upon. Do you want to move beyond the barrier of glass you've placed yourself between you and the horizon? You can see it. Wait till you see the next card. You can, and it's not difficult. Answer the call to the new adventure. Every morning I say this to myself. I'm ready for the new adventure. Yes, no matter what it is. Yesterday was an adventure that was of the heart, the soul, but it was growth and it was wonderful. All right? And drop your resistance to sailing the uncharted seas of your potential. The wind will soothe and sing the dream thief to sleep so you can wake up and move forward. You are so much more than you know. Now it's time to express what has laid dormant. Your new adventure has already begun. And they just put me back into the animals and saying, be the inventor. Don't let the dream thief come and refuse the call. Because, listen, obstacles, the wall. And number 11, so this is a divine message. Oh, yeah, 56. Yeah. Okay? Follow through is what I just heard. Follow through is what I just heard. There are moments in your life when you are geared up, so sure that you are on track, with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This is a wall that you have made, my loves. Remember, we all have our own walls that we think. This unpredictability occurs outside your ability to plan. Regardless of if you've done everything right in alignment with the divine, it's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. Yes, okay? There is none, okay? This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life terms will override your bestest plans. Your bestest laid plans. That's why be ready for the adventure every morning, babies. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe, where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. And I believe that so wholeheartedly. That's why you need to let go of the things that don't serve, so you can not concentrate on that which you feel is an obstacle, my lovelies. Okay? Could it be that all these elements are not yet in place for your manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required, and didn't it say that in the last? Patience is required now. And the wisdom as they come out to climb that mountain, babies. Listen, patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a Greek time to take a break and contemplate gratitude for everything we have. What is truly yours will never, hear me, be walled off from you. Never. Okay, I'm hearing, look at the bottom of the deck. The crown games. Right use of power. Right use of power. And notice it's the number 8. I always say it's the coming together. There is a game of power play by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and not to lose that which we have. Hold to how to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are the matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the crown game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is distinguishing the underpinning of the complex game. Power, and all it entails, can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will be it for you? Can you forgive without condoning and keeping your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amendable to change or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Very important thing. Rescue you first, my loves. Okay? Lead with humility while letting others discover their way home. Now you're learning that empowerment comes with a price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is a time to pick your battles, use strategy, and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? Judgmentally? Frig no. True power is stewarded wisely, for it is given from the divine, not from the ego. In all your relations, the greatest beauty is when power is shared. I'm getting hot. If you are in a high position, it's even more important to be kind and respectful. Ask for guidance, my lovelies. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown. Listen, and once I hear that, wait, true success and influence appears for you. Remember, the king and the pawn go in the same box. We are all the same. There is no power play here. This is the ancestral wisdom. The power is within you. You have the power, each and every one of you, because it begins with you. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. That is the end of my beautiful daily messages for today, my lovelies. Remember, we're all in this together. Inspire, communicate, give where you can, and treat others the way you want to be treated, and we're never going to go wrong. Namaste, my lovelies. Namaste.